begins. You're at the cabin. Approach her. How we doing?
A growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? You know you're at the end. Do you know what happens? Have you figured out what you'll want? Do you still not care what I bring you next? How many more vessels? Let's start with how many?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay, not helpful. Do you still not care?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't that change you?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. If anything, it makes me like you more. No, not really. It all seems so distant. I have no opinion. I just want it all to stop. You're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. It all seems distant.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship. But the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Perhaps. Have you figured out what you'll want?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
You don't have any preferences.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
I guess I'm ready.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Clarity to her. That's the one that I brought that
You're
time.
on a path in the woods.
All right, what are we going to do this time?
You're here to...
No new options here.
You make your way up the short path to the cat. A warning, she will lie. The interior of the blade is...
All right, this time, no blade. But also not romance. Let's see if her voice
The
is
door to the
different.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice.
Hello?
It is!
Is some-
Is... Don't let it fool you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard.
Yeah, don't say the quiet part
It's a
out loud,
gamble.
narrator.
But it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs.
Gosh,
and
they make her
lock
look
eyes
so
with the
different.
princess.
It's so
There's a heavy chain
subtle.
around her wrist, binding her. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay for...
Hi. I can't believe you. I hope you brought something to deal with the.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your... You're only making this more difficult.
No, I'm trying to
Thank you.
lie to her so she'll let me go get the knife.
You're making a no. You're doing the right. You walk up to the chain. They're large and heavy. Far too solid.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's some doubtful. Whoever locked...
Okay. I'll be here.
You attack someone else.
No! I have a plan. Don't close the door.
Your shouts and pleas. I'll repeat myself.
I'm trying to slay the princess, narrator.
Make
You're
your
getting
way
in
to
my
the bottom of
way.
the stairs. Easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
I heard the door.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just.
She barely. As she
Okay,
rips
she gnaws
up
at her
the
arm.
blade from up, or
The
you
blade
won't-
falls now. Let's slay. Let's see what
Without
happens.
hesitation.
Nothing.
Bring the
dude,
blade
not
down
helpful.
and plunge it
Just
into
what's
the
happened
princess's
before.
back. Finally, the wound
Oh.
drives her to the ground.
Oh.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you.
It's
to the
like
end.
it's like a gory Stanley Parable.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I
We'll
thought we
find
had
out.
the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Yeah.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's
think it is.
nothing she can do to hurt you.
I think she can.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your
Yikes.
blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about... Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around. You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground,
Been here before.
and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both. You watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
Oopsie.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
That's what I'm
But you don't
afraid
have
of.
time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2. The Witch. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
You're on a path
Music is
in
weird.
the woods, and at the you're here to... I can assure you that you didn't slay. If he doesn't remember what happened, then brilliant. We need... You know I can hear you, right? Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue. Bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay
So I'm
that
just now
princess.
realizing, I
We already know
wonder
we can't
if
trust her, so let's get
we
on with the
don't have to
show.
tell him we're looping. And that does something different.
a warning. She will... Don't worry.
Let's see what it looks like this time.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls are chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture...
Alright, I guess the Baba Yaga's here for us this time.
A shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Yeah.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
You walk up to the wall. What are you talking?
I'm always gonna try. One of these times it's gonna work, dude.
Rub your hand against the cabin. Well, if we're... That's...
I don't know when.
The door to the basement
creaks
open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite. Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognize the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are.
They might be a little
and I
nervous.
remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess.
Tried going right in for the kill yet?
Debate about what to do with the princess.
That was what we did the first time.
Fine.
Or do you mean like don't even say anything? No questions.
Thank you.
Oh, she's feral, dude.
Descend the basement steps.
Look at those feet.
Entering the dark room below.
She has a tail now, too.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in
the
gloom.
Well, I guess we have our next vessel.
Wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's what I'm there for.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Yeah, would you be transparent with me now?
No. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
It's not sharp at all.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
Why?
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
It's not.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now.
Your world?
So I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
What does that mean?
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Not the animal mouth, dude. What if I try to trick her again? I doubt it'll work. Ooh-woo? Interesting. No, I think they're all the same narrator. Or do you mean like each one that we create have their own narrator, and whenever the world ends, they end with it? I'm fascinated by the giving her the blade. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we sort of have options here. We could give her the blade, or we could do as Perry said and just get the slaying done. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to give her the blade. We're gonna experiment. I wasn't gonna do this on this playthrough, but I'm simply too curious.
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I. Abstain? You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
This is democracy.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do. You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
My chat said it was
You hear
an
a clanging
idea.
of metal against the dirt floor, and the chains fall from the princess's wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now. Luckily for us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count. She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
Hey, how you doing? It's up to you. That's why I gave you the blade. I chose last time and I regret it. So now it's your turn to choose. Interesting. Both scared and hurting. It's one of us doesn't make a change. We'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. I kind of like the scared one, but I also like I chose last time and I regret it. Putting the choice on her is fun. I like that.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's
No.
not going to work on me.
I'm being pretty genuine.
And then
Okay.
she buries the blade in your heart.
It
What?
was worth a shot.
No, come on, that's not right. I told you. This is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Fascinating.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the
I
strength
let
to
you make the
respond,
choice
nor do you have the time.
because you're dead.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I'm going down this rabbit hole. I really like this one.
You're on a path in the woods.
She stabbed us. She actually stabbed us. Of course she stabbed us.
No,
We gave
I'm
the
giving
blade,
her the
which,
choice.
I might
I
add,
like that.
I voted against.
But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us
Yeah,
anyway.
cheated might be my favorite.
I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already
That's what I'm
proven to
thinking,
her that we can change. Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly?
What if I'd not
You
had
are
them?
aware I've been listening to you, right? Like that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other.
Great.
Fair.
So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once.
Twice, actually.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned.
You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Place is different. It keeps changing. We're going to free her. We're even now. I'm sure she understands that, but we can see what she has to say for herself when we get to the cabin. I hope you don't think I'm planning on freeing her after she's stabbed me in the heart. Screw the cabin. What happens if we just leave? You sure seem to be taking the whole looping thing, no matter what happens next. It seems like all our answers are in the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have to do. The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned-out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here. Charred wood still reeking of ash.
Like the flowers.
But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
It's her blade.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her...
Why is he always capitalized?
...with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different. You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. It went away when we touched it last time, not that this place always follows the same rules. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing? Figures. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
I want to touch that mirror one time.
Step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease. At least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved. I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you still want us to keep going. They're only thorns. I'd say getting a few scratches in exchange for the lives of everyone in existence is a fair trade. I'm sure you'll manage. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me,
new voice.
I kill you,
new voice, new voice, new voice.
You let me kill you, and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I want to figure out a way out of here. I don't know what I want. I want to free you. I mean it. Just want to talk, really talk. I mean, I just want to give her the option to make choices, so I guess free her?
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles.
Whoa, look at that parallax!
A space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Did not know.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm trapped as you are. Ooh. Is there nothing I can say? I'm trapped as you are.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
I don't like any of these.
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
She's right. There's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something.
Where's the
before
narrator?
she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own. Careful with that one. He's not the smooth negotiator he thinks he is. It does feel like we're stuck until we do something. If there's even anything to do besides make things worse. We're not making things worse. I think she wants to trust us.
Maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action. Can I take the blade? Reach for the blade. Turn and leave, turn and leave, turn and leave. I don't like any of these options. Okay.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
That's insane.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood.
I'll be damned. She really gave it to us.
It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power in our hands. I wonder what we should do with it.
We free her, obviously. It's the right thing to do. I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides, it would really stick it to him to free her. Or, hear me out,
Opportunist!
slay her. Right
went the
here,
same place.
right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
We've all said our piece. Now it's time to make our move. It's 2 against 1.
It's 2 against 2.
You don't count.
And why shouldn't he count?
Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
That's crazy.
Yes.
We're cutting her free.
What a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a
I love
decision.
Opportunist, dude.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess. Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while. See? We're all friends here, united in our actions and intentions.
Sure.
Yeah, united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure, we're all friends. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade. Is that really all you've got, threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from you. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right, he's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
And Hands! What am I supposed to do about the hands, dude?